Assalamualaikum and good evening.
My name is Nurul Izzah binti Suhaimi.
My name is Nurul Nabila binti Suhaimi.
My name is Razia Nurul Alia binti Raja Iskandar.
My name is Nur Istina binti Hashim.
Today we will present about
Graduate
Unemployment
in
Malaysia.
specifically an economic analysis of skills mismatch and labour market challenges. In Malaysia, higher education has traditionally been viewed as the key to securing a stable job and achieving financial mobility. As a developing country, Malaysia is currently transitioning towards a knowledge based on digital economy. Each year, a large number of university graduates are produced to meet labour market demands. However, despite this progress, graduate unemployment has become a growing issue in the country. This shows that having a degree alone may no longer be enough to guarantee employment in today's competitive job market. The main issue discussed in this study is graduate unemployment in Malaysia. Many graduates face difficulties in securing jobs that match their qualification after completing their studies. This is mainly due to limited practical skills, lack of work experience, employers' reluctance to hire fresh graduates, and rapid technological advancements. As a result, many graduates remain unemployed and underemployed. This situation raises an important question. Is it still the case that university degrees are sufficient to ensure employment in Malaysia? The objective of this study is to examine the problem of graduate unemployment and skills mismatch in Malaysia. This includes analysing the challenge faced by Malaysian graduates, identifying the main causes of graduates unemployment, and reviewing the measures taken by government to address this issue. In addition, this study aims to provide recommendations on how employability can be improved in order to better prepare graduates for a highly competitive labour market.
Okay, next I will explain about the issue of this topic. So, Malaysia faces a growing issue of skill mismatch among graduates. Although the national unemployment rate has declined, many graduates are employed in jobs below their qualification level due to a lack of high-skill opportunities. This mismatch occurs when graduate education and ability do not align with labour market needs. Compared to developed countries, Malaysia struggles to effectively link education with industry demand, resulting in underemployment, slower career growth, lower job satisfaction, and reduced economic contribution from graduates.
For this section, I will explain the statistical evidence on skill-related underemployment. First, let us look at the trend in Malaysia. Based on this chart from the Department of Statistics Malaysia, we can see that skill-related underemployment has generally increased from 2015 to 2024. This means that more highly educated workers are working in the job that do not fully use their skill or qualification. Although Malaysia produces more graduates every year, many of them are unable to secure jobs that match their level of education. This clearly shows a persistent mismatch between the skills of the workforce and the jobs available in the labour market. Okay, next, when we compare Malaysia with selected country in the second graph, the issue of skill-related underemployment remains concerning. According to the Business Today News report by Shahrizal 2024, Malaysia has shown some improvement in reducing skill-related underemployment, but the problem is still serious. In the second quarter of 2024, around 37% of tertiary educated workers in Malaysia were employed in jobs that did not match their level of education. When compared with other countries, Malaysia's situation is similar to South Korea, which also record a high rate of skill-related underemployment. In contrast, Countries such as Australia, United Kingdom, and the United States show lower rates. This suggests that the education system and labour markets are better aligned, allowing graduates to secure jobs that better match their skill and qualifications. Overall, although Malaysia is making progress, many graduates still face difficulties in finding suitable employment, highlighting the need of stronger coordination between education, industry, and labour market needs.
Okay, next I will explain more about the factors of this topic. So, the first one, graduate underemployment in Malaysia is mainly caused by education system that focus too much on theory and provides limited practical experience. Rapidly, industry changes are not well matched by university syllabus. Many graduates are also lacks of soft skills such as communication, critical thinking, and problem solving. Employers prefer candidates with work experience, while high-skilled job opportunities are limited. As a result, many graduates accept jobs outside of their field to cope with the rising cost of living. Next, I will explain about the measures taken by government. So, the firstly is collaboration. The firstly is collaboration with industries. The government work closely with industries through TVET, industrial training, and placement program that give graduate real world experience and job relevant skills. Second one is upskilling and reskilling programs. These graduates are equipped with technical, digital, and soft skills to meet current job market demand and reduce the skill mismatch. The third one is My Future Job platform. This platform connects graduates with suitable job opportunities based on their skills and qualification, improving job matching and career satisfaction. The lastly is strengthening industry academia partnerships. Universities can collab with employers to align with curriculum with industry needs, ensuring graduates gain relevant knowledge and practical experience.
Okay, next, let's move to the next part, which is recommendation to reduce skill mismatch. Okay. Although having a degree is still important, many graduates today remain unemployed because their skills do not fully match industry requirements. Therefore, these recommendations focus on how students can better prepare themselves for the job market. Firstly, graduates should focus on building skills beyond the classroom. In today's job market, academic qualifications alone are no longer enough. Employers now expect graduates to have practical and digital skills that are relevant to their industries. Students are encouraged to take online courses, professional certifications, and self-learning initiatives to enhance their competencies. Skills such as data analysis, software proficiency, digital marketing, and basic technical skills are increasingly in demand. By continuously upgrading their skills, graduates can remain relevant and adaptable. This also demonstrates initiative and a willingness to learn, which are qualities highly valued by employers. Next, the second recommendation is early career planning and industry awareness. Many students only start thinking about their careers after graduation, which often leads to uncertainty and poor job matches. Early career planning allows students to make informed decisions about their studies and skill development. By understanding industry requirements, job trends, and in-demand skills, students can better align themselves with market expectations. This reduces the risk of entering jobs that do not match their qualifications. Graduates with clear career goals are more likely to pursue roles that offer long-term growth and better skill utilization. Next, the third recommendation is gaining real-world experience through industry exposure. Internship, industry projects, and part-time jobs provide students with valuable hands-on experience. These opportunities help bridge the gap between theoretical knowledge and real-world expectations. Through industry exposure, students can develop professional skills, improve communication, and build industry networks. Employers often prefer candidates with practical experience as they are more job-ready. Therefore, Early exposure to the working environment can significantly reduce skill mismatch and improve employability. In conclusion, while a degree is important, it is no longer sufficient on its own. By developing skills beyond the classroom, planning careers early, and gaining real-world experience, the graduates can better match industry needs and reduce unemployment caused by skill mismatch. Thank you.
To conclude, Malaysia has made a positive progress in addressing graduate unemployment. Government efforts such as job creation, employability, Sabar. Okay, masuk balik ah. Salah. To conclude, Malaysia has made a positive progress in addressing graduate unemployment. Government efforts such as job creation, employability program, and skill training have helped more graduates enter the labour market. This can be seen from the decrease in the graduate unemployment rate, which shows that this initiative and effective to a certain extent. However, despite this improvement, the issue of graduate underemployment still remains a major challenge. Many graduates are still working in jobs that are below their qualification or skill level. This situation leads to slow career growth, low wages, and limited opportunity for graduates to fully use what they have learned during their studies. This clearly shows that there is still a mismatch between graduate skills and the jobs available in the market. Therefore, moving forward, Malaysia needs a more holistic and coordinated approach. Employment policies should not only focus on creating more jobs, but also on creating quality jobs that match graduate skills. Stronger collaboration between the government, educational institutions, and industries is very important to ensure that curricula remain relevant and graduates are well prepared for future jobs demand. In conclusions, while Malaysia has shown positive progress, structural reform are still needed to achieve sustainable and meaningful graduate employment outcomes.
That's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.